Hi everyone, this is Tessa and welcome to Module 4, Lesson 1, where we're going to talk all about building your winning resume. So, a polished, concise resume can be your ticket to landing high quality VA gigs. Clients often skim resumes quickly, so it's essential to highlight your strengths in a way that grabs their attention immediately. So, whenever you apply to something, resume is number one requirement. Therefore, you must know how to build a great, compelling resume. And I'll be teaching you a step by step guide with examples later on. First, you have to keep it concise. Aim for a one page resume as possible. Clients are busy, so make it easy for them to see your skills immediately. Second, focus on your skills. Emphasize skills like organization, communication, or proficiency in different tools such as Canva, Trello, or Google Workspace, tools that are essential for VAs. Yun. Next is to quantify your achievements. Numbers speak louder than words. If you manage social media, mention something like increase engagement by 25% in 3 months. But make sure you have a proof to that. Hindi lang yung sabi-sabi or, fake it till you make it kind of strategy. Hindi yun uubra. Okay? Next is to tailor it for each job. Read a job description carefully and incorporate relevant keywords and responsibilities because this will show you understand what your clients' needs are. Okay, just imagine you are applying for a position of social media manager, but your resume speaks about a different thing, like more on the website designing, more on the customer service side. So it doesn't really match with the job responsibilities the client is looking for. So you need to customize it, personalize it, or it's also good to have it there so that the client would also have an idea that you also do such tasks, but make sure that you understand the pain points of your client and how you can serve them. Okay, you have to add an example. So manage social media accounts, increasing engagement by 25% in 3 months. This sounds far more impressive than stating handled social media tasks. Okay? Because numbers give clients a clear picture of your impact, your efficiency as a virtual assistant. They want to know if they are paying the right VA. Okay? So customization, don't send out the same resume to every job. Tweaking a few lines so they mirror the client's specific requirements can dramatically increase your chances of a response. So now that you know how to assemble a concise yet powerful resume, let's go to the next page where I'm going to show you a sample resume that I created, and that includes all the things I've mentioned earlier. All right. So here, always put your photo because, of course, a client would love to see what you look like and make sure it is professional looking. Next, your name and what position you are. If you are a general virtual assistant slash social media manager, you can put that there. All right. Below that, you can add about me and, specify a little about yourself. Why are you deserving to be hired? Or what can you do for my business? Something like that. Next is you must have the core skills and expertise. You must mention that. And as you can see in the course, beside the core skills, I put the tools that I use. Okay, it is important because let's just say a client is using Salesforce, and when they see that you are proficient or you know how to use Salesforce, then they're gonna think that I'm gonna hire this VA because I don't need to train him or her anymore. I don't have to spend extra hours to train someone like that. Okay, so you have to put tools as well. Next, under that, you have to put your contact information. Okay, contact information, your email, your phone number, This is actually unnecessary, like the address, but you can remove that. You can change it to something else, like your portfolio link or your website link, just like that. For as long as you have your email and your phone number and your link, then that's totally great already. And of course, your work experience. If you're new, include freelance work, internships, or projects where you applied relevant skills. Okay, so it doesn't matter if if you are a newbie, for as long as you have the skills and you've experienced it yourself. Just put it there. Don't be afraid. So that's an example. Manage and organize client emails, reducing inbox clutter by 40%. Again, numbers play a vital role in applying for a certain job. For credibility, scheduled and optimized social media posts, increasing engagement by 25%, provided customer support through email and chat, improving response time. Okay, that word improving response time, that is very strong, powerful. So another one is freelance virtual assistant, self-employed. If no prior job experience, include this section. You assisted small business owners in setting up their social media pages, designed marketing materials using Canva and Adobe Express, conducted research, and compiled detailed reports on industry trends. Depende na yan sa job or sa experience na experience mo. You have to put it there. Anything that is virtual assistant related experience, put it in your resume. Okay? Next one is the education. Actually, this is not relevant, to be honest, if you are not a bachelor's degree graduate, or if you're uncomfortable showing off your educational background, then that's totally fine. You can remove this part. It's optional. They don't actually look at this, and they don't actually care. Next is the certifications and training. Okay, this is very vital for newbies. Kung meron kang or kung uma-attend ka ng courses or trainings, you have to put it also in your resume. Kasi even if you are a newbie and you have attended these courses and trainings, the client would think, okay, this VA might be new in the virtual assistant, in a way that he or she haven't hasn't had a client yet, but she or he has a skill because of the trainings that he has been doing. So yun, that will give them the idea na kaya mo naman gawin yung mga skill na yun, but you just don't have an experience with client yet. Okay? And of course, your references, it's an optional. Depende yan kung manghihingi sila ng reference from you. So you just put it below. Okay? One thing lang na napaka-importante when it comes to resume is you highlighting your skills and your experiences. And of course, kung may certification at training naman, that's also a plus but unnecessary. So, yun lang. If you have any questions, send me a message. I can definitely answer all questions that you have, and I'll help you out how to create this um, winning resume. Okay, so here's our final tip for a winning VA resume. Keep it to one page because clients scan resumes quickly. Make sure it's easy to read. Next, use action words. Instead of did social media post, you can say created and scheduled engaging social media post, increasing engagement by 30%, something like that. Hindi lang yung very vague. You have to be very specific. Next, focus it for every job. So match keywords from the job description to increase your chances of getting hired. And of course, save as PDF. Always send your resume in PDF format to maintain formatting, not PNG. Okay, not PNG, PDF. All right, so that would be all. In our next lesson, we will be talking about creating a compelling portfolio. So if you want to learn more about that lesson, see you and bye.